Are you ready for some more cringe chat? Well, watch me botch this intro again. Oh, far too late, far too late. Ban me. Oh, wait. I think I found something. I think I found it. I think I might have found it. Give me a second. Oh, God, look, there it is. There it is.
На найке пацаны, слушаем хардбас басы. Этот стайл любимый, ждем все в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны, спортив кашку. Это школа колбасы, веселее, пацаны. Раз, это хардбас, все спортивку хотим даст. И на найке пацаны, слушаем хардбас басы. Этот стайл любимый, ждем все в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны, спортивка жмут. Школа танцев учит вас, правильный местный хардбас. Чтобы до утра топать и ничего не принимать. Будьте рады из беды, наши злейшие враги. На площадках мы похваст, отдашком для вас хардбас. Бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас. Отдашком для вас хардбас. Бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас. Отдашком для вас хардбас. Бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас. Отдашком для вас хардбас. Бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас, бас, бас, хардбас. Отдашком для вас хардбас.
Wait, where's he go?
Раз, это хардбас, все спортивку хадидас. И на найке пацаны, слушаем хардбас басы. Этот стайл любимый, ждем все в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны, спортивка жмут. Это школа колбасы, веселее, пацаны. Раз, это хардбас, все спортивку хадидас. И на найке пацаны, слушаем хардбас басы. Этот стайл любимый, ждем все в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны, спортивка жмут. Школа танцев учит вас, правильно.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot there was music with that. I'm so sorry. I forgot there was music because I can't hear it. I can't hear it. I turned it off on my end ages ago. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know it was there. Well, you know what? I was going to save this over the first cringe, but that was already the first cringe, I think. Why am I so bad at streaming, chat? When will I be better at streaming, do you think? Do you think it'll happen soon? I don't think it's going to happen very soon. Right. So, here we are in the crew 2. Here's our boy. It's a Ferrari with a yank out on it because I'm unoriginal.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh shit, Snark, thank you for the sex. What's that say there? Something about sex there. I need to make that bigger. So chat, yes, just another apology for that. Thank you, Snark, for the sex, man. That's very generous of you, dude. Thank you for the early donation. Yeah, really sorry about that. I didn't know that was happening, genuinely. I wouldn't subject you to that. I just thought you were all going crazy for the guy. I was like, oh man, they really love this guy. They must really love him. And then like it turns out I'm just fucking deafening you all. How do I change view again? There you go. So you can see we've got a very tasteful interior here. The most tasteful interior. And now my fucking... There you go.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Frog, says the cringe too. Is it more cringy because I'm a bad streamer as well? Does that make it better or worse? Let's go! I forget what we were doing in this game. But no doubt I'm looking for some social media followers, because that's what makes the world go round. And apparently I get those things by putting people's life in danger, so I'm pretty good at those things, so...
Drive fast.
Oh man, the brake's goodness. Thanks you, Scott Smith, for ascending. There's a race here. I don't think I've done this one, so I'm going to pop into it. Is it going to place me in my inferior car? It's placed me in the shitter. I've done this already, but I'll do it again just to get back into the swing of things. Look at, oh, it's the Weed-mobile, the Hypno Wheels. Oh, I'm glad to be back in our shit game. Oh shit, sorry, I did say thank you to Scott, didn't I? Cheers, Scott, for becoming a sponsor, dude. Got a ton of sponsors now. I'm very lucky. Very lucky boy. Thank you everyone for sponsoring, etc. and being here for some more terrible streaming. So why can't I use a Ferrari for this?
You never heard of a red light.
Drive fast, eat ass. I've also forgotten all the controls. And can I tell you right now that it is so hot. I actually thought about not streaming because I was so fucking warm, but the show must continue to be on, which I think is the phrase. Hello, Anakin. To the inside. There you go, nice. So I guess the goal from this stream is to, one, find some more cringe. I think that won't be a problem. And two, unlike the cover art for this game, I say cover art because of course it's a digital download like most things nowadays. There are the, I forget what they're called, like the trial boats? Like they're really popular in Australia. Like the boats that sort of drive around swamps really fast. Not the ones they're big fans of. They got like super big engines. I forget what they're called. I want to have one of those and I want to drop it from the sky.
Run loud, run first.
Immediately crash after his advice. Jet sprint, that's it. Yeah, I want one of those. Fucking V8 skid boats. I prefer that name for it. Oh, let's get some meat. Bonk. So guys, I think when I uploaded this stream afterwards, the other stream, I got a little bit of pushback. People being like, oh, you're sim racing elitists, la 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 la. Can I just say that I don't for a second take this game seriously on any level, let alone as a sim. This game is just bad, and it's fun because it's bad. Was that an Evora or an Elise? I forget. Get back here, Rodders. The wheel? I don't have a wheel. How is chat today, by the way? Hope chat is doing well. It's been a really fucking warm day for me today. I'm telling you about my day because I've got nothing better to do. I sat here, did the Lotus 49 video, literally cooked while doing it. I had to do like 40 takes because the AI kept crashing on the first lap. Like, you don't really see it because I don't really do it, but like the feeling of relief when I got to lap 2 in the video, I was like, yes, I finally got to the second lap. That was poggers. Get forked. Oh, that same corner again. If only there was some sort of traction-based control I could use. But as a sim racer, I can't use traction control. I'll lose my sim racing badge.
Look at you, dead last. You're no competition.
I'm 4th. Okay, now I'm deadlocked. No, I'm sick. This fucking game! Well, I did pretty well there, didn't I? 6th. Dead last. How many followers do I have? I've got 39,000 followers. Nearly at that 40k. I've nearly got more followers on this than Gamer Muscle has on YouTube. Gamer Muscle, mate, you've got to step up your game. You've got to drive dangerously around places, etc. Shall we go find some shit to do that isn't this? I think so. Right. Aerobatics. Harbour slalom. Have I done that? I have not. Let's do that. I'm going to set a waypoint because I can get there, chat. Now, this is the... Wrong way to what? Okay, now this is a very advanced technique, and I wouldn't recommend trying this if you haven't passed your driving test. They teach this after your parallel park, if I can remember how to fucking do it, as opposed to go somewhere else. Take a screenshot. What do they teach me? One of these buttons does it. There you go. See, now after your parallel park, you get one of these. Alright? So this is very important that you observe the rules of the air here. Watch out for the air speed cameras that definitely exist. Is it turned into a plane? Called it. You just give him one of these. Funk music starts playing as Mo shoots 3 rounds out of a double barrel shotgun. And then, right, the strat, this strat. No, that's my air. That's my chemtrails. The strat. Hello. I have come to race. In the rare flying boy will fuck. Hello. I got a new friend highlight. What does that even mean? Can I take part in this or not?
I don't know if you've noticed, but skills are almost endless. The first time you do them, you'll need to top a set score I know you'll crush. The second time, it's your rival you'll have to beat. And if it ain't enough for you, you can select your own target. Best score of a friend, best score in the world, or a random score like time number 2234, just cause you can.
Have I got any friends? Friends. Oh. Welcome to my daily feel. Right, no social media for me. Okay, I guess we're not doing that then. Can I just fuck off into a boat now? See ya! Oh, I think we're just down. Ah, here's one. This is one that we can do. Oh, is our boat not good enough? How do I tune my boat? Can I tune my boat at my house? Fuck, let's just go here anyway. It'll be fine.
Did you know that the first bridge they built to the Florida Keys from the mainland was for the railroad?
Really?
It took years before they built something you could drive on.
Absolutely fascinating.
Hero,
Yeah.
shut up.
That was some top banter there between the characters. I like to think they weren't even in the same recording studio doing those lines.
3,
Right, let's see if the longboat can do well here.
1.
The Viking. Reach top 3. Oh man, there they go. Oh, I thought you have to pull back. Oh, bridge bits. This is not very safe racing. Oh, get fucked, Milton. I just ate that guy. I drove fast and subsequently ate his ass. He was never the same again. Hey. Come on, Scotty. You and me, mate. He says. Oh, I forget that I've got nitrous in my boat. Boatress. So I don't get, is being in the boat slipstream bad? I don't really understand the premise of boat slipstream. It seems to be bad. Yeah, Milton can get fat, man. He's not good enough for this sport. This is the sport of kings and people who have been gifted boats by incredibly generous people. Like, you want to race once? Here is a literal boat. Oh, that wakes, okay. See, I'm an expert of all things boats. As you can see, I'm using my boat's engine to go fast. It's just a normal engine, right? In a boat, in this sort of boat. It's not like an outboard or anything. It's just a big old B8 or something. B8. Impossible on the snow. Oh, yoked. That's right. You get involved. You feel the rubber band. It was going to overtake me, but then suddenly stopped in the line, thinking. Being woke. There you go. I've got so many bitcoins. I now have more followers than Gamer Muscle has subscribers, I think. The dream. Oh, we got some loot as well for our boat. I forgot all about that. Right, how do I... Gearbox? This got a gearbox. How do I do the thing? I remember straight away. Yeah, I forgot this has like 2,000 horsepower. And apparently a new gearbox gives me 9 more horsepower. Thinking emoji. Propeller. Oh yeah. Got me a better propeller, which also gives me more horsepower. Some big old thinking emojis there, chat. It's like saying getting new tyres gives you more horsepower. What do you reckon? What do you think? Ouch! Can I paint this boat? I've got to go back to like my house, haven't I, to paint the boat? Gotta give it to you, the map's pretty large around here. Almost as big as my ego. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, do we put these little wheels on and go racing like normal racing with it? Right, livery. Let's go to the top 100. They never fail. What have we got here? Oh, that's boring. These are all like sensible liveries. That's not. That is horrible. Come on, give me some weeb shit. The weeb shit's what I live for. With random... The Punisher! Okay, this is going to be a fucking... Look! It says fuck you on the back of it. I'm having that one. The Edgelord boat. I want to like... Look. Oh shit. That's the boat Shadow the Hedgehog was racing. Yes it is. Do we have anything up front apart from the annoying skull? I'm really happy about all the nice cars that I bought that I've bought and they've been done tastefully, you know? This has got fucking whatever it's called, isn't it? My Little Pony horse. How do I leave? There you go. Press the button that says leave. Thinking. I got plus 10 followers, right, for just putting away. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. It gives me like a year and a half of waiting for the thing to load and then go again. There you go. It's Rainbow Dash, you fucking wheel. I'm sorry, I don't know the horses. Rally Raid. Okay, I'll give that a go. That's actually cars, you know that thing that my channel does.
You're racing through the bayou today. Don't know what the big deal is, bayou. It's just a fancy word for swamp. You drive in the water, and it's a straighter line to the finish. Drive on land, and it's faster. And mix and match to make your best time.
Can I enter the
Try
plane?
not to get the car too dirty, huh?
Can't even enter the plane, shaking my horse. Wait, how do I keep getting in the weird views. No, I don't want to be in this view. Oh, I'm in the heifer boy. Hello, I am large.
3, 2, 1.
Now the bronies are coming out. You want to go, mate? Left or right? Let's go left. That was a mistake. Okay, we're good. Ow, sorry. Carlos Sainz. Now, Carlos Sainz would knock a guy off his bike if you were to believe that Dutch businessman. Did you hear about that last time in Dakar? Apparently, like, he knocked someone off a bike and like injured them, and he tried to sue them. And then like they were just like, it's a race, that shit happens. Come on. You can apparently get hovercraft and shit in this game, and the jet boats. So I'm interested in getting one of those. Any thoughts on Dakar 18? I'm going to get it. I'm really interested. I saw VVV got invited to go and have a look at it. Shit! But I actually messaged them being like, hey, friends, can I have? And they didn't message me back, so that's pretty sad. VVV got a look at it, and I'm fairly interested in the ideas that it has. It's essentially just well, it's Dakar Rally. Looks really big, looks really open, looks like you can get lost quite easily, which is sort of what I'm into. It remains to be seen whether I'm about to play it on a wheel or not. But viva see! This is what rally's like in real life, definitely. Luckily, all this is the same depth, so we're fine. It'd be great if there's one point where like it just gets super deep. And you just go like, wow! That's the end of it. And that was the last anyone ever saw of him. Get fucked, biker mailbox. That was incredibly boring. Let's park it.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
It's not that my serious Swamp Racer YouTube channel. Yes, it is. We're trying to become famous, just like real life. Ugh. Oh, I missed my loot. This is actually my car. Oh, it is my car. You know what that means, Chav? It's my car. We've got to weeb it. I've got all this performance stuff. Shit. Why does the new gearbox give me more power? Maybe it helps deliver the power more efficiently? Is that what I'm getting at? But it sort of sounds like I just get more power. Bad old exhaust. Only 200 horsepower in this thing. That is not an amount I'm happy with. It's a shit meme. It's not really a meme, I just like weaving cars. Oh shit, and the helmet is like horrendous backfiring noise, and if you... Can't give it to me. There you go. See ya! No. Nay! Can I just stay here for a bit? Oh, chat, witness physics. Oh no, physics have stopped. I want to expand on that a bit. I feel like I might get... The physics didn't feel right there. I'm interested to expand on that a little bit. Okay. Large boy gets somewhat beached. No. No. Ah! Okay, I'm bored of that. What's next? I want some more lore. I want some more interesting stuff to go down. Maybe I've picked the wrong game for interesting. Man, this map is big. New discipline. Helicopter? I think we're gonna get some lore here, chat. Here we go. Is that it? Okay, I guess I'll go get a little bikey, little KTM. My friend used to ride a KTM motocross. I don't know if he still does it or not anymore. That stutter there was strong, wasn't it? 450? They're all 450s. Yeah, okay. Does it matter which one I get then? Guess I'll get the KTM. Be an Austrian boy. I don't have much choice. Also, I spent 98,000 bitcoins in that shit. That's a lot of money. Right, let's go try out this motocross. I'm interested. I never really played any motocross games, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how good or bad it is.
Good
but...
motocross is all about the jumps. The fans
Oh,
can't
shit.
get enough of them. So let me see you catch some good air today. Just be sure to stick in landings.
It's normal. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at all these. They're all like got proper gear on, and my guy's just like t-shirt and fucking shorts. Like, yeah, I'm ready. He's so out of place. What the fuck you guys up? Oh, of course I've got nitrous. Backflip? No, you can't do backflips. Okay. Ow. Ow. Good old rubber banding. Yeah, can I do whips at least? Let's whip it. No, I can't whip it. Fuck. This feels odd. I'm not really landing the jumps very well. Oh, that would have hurt. Make it. Oh, that would have really hurt. Shall we see how disorienting it is to be on board? Yeah.
What the hell are you doing back there?
Trying to figure out my views. Boy, it's getting muddy. Oh shit! Yeah. No testicles for this guy. I might try to have a backflip. I'll try to have a backflip here. Oh, yeet! First time world record! Wonder if I can do a front flip though. Ow. No! Oh! That was the wrong time to try the front flip. I think I might have just lost this race now. No! Come on, rubber banding, help me out here. Thank you. Hit fuck crystal! Ah! Winning in style. I like how this guy turns up in his fucking short t-shirts and trainers like, yeah, I just won that race. I have no testicles left anymore, but I won the race. And the most important bit, we got some sweet loot, man. The music could be a bit louder, couldn't it? I know, I'll make it a bit louder and it'll be just too loud. It'll be fucking Russian hard bass loud. Okay. Let's get our mods installed. Look at that. Even faster to 60 now. See, now it's too loud, see? It's so hard to get this right. There you go, that's a good generic music volume. Exactly, you didn't hear music. It was there, it was just quiet. No brain power. Although I am already getting banned because I'm actually quite a fan. I want to go do some more motocross stuff. Wolf territory. We're a wolf. I didn't know, Ender. I didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was on. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Listen up. I got a race you need to be a part of.
Oh, I'm listening.
You want eyeballs on you? This is the one.
Yeah.
This event is so unique, it turned into a major happening. All
Yeah.
the top riders will be there. Just one you gotta watch out for, though. Tucker Morgan.
Oh, not Tucker Morgan.
Don't say much. His driving speaks for him. So, you get on that bike.
Riding.
And you beat him.
You mean right?
You hear me?
Oh, thank you, Daniel. I don't know what that is.
3, 2, 1.
My guy looks so unprepared. There goes Tucker Morgan, Morgan Tucker.
That bike who's boss.
What does that mean? Am I going to dominate the bike? Am I going to tie it up and paddle the bike? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow. The double, the double, the double, the double. Oh, the double backflip! Absolute boggers, and then just smash the testicles, just for good measure. That was my attempt at a whip, and it almost went well. Oh no! Oh, okay, they're not solid. This is spooky. This is spooky. Don't hit anything, don't hit anything. I have no control. Who thought this was a good idea? Well, we survived that bit. This guy is just tanking it. Like, I was rubbing along the wall there, my arm, and the sparks are coming off. Fucking Power Ranger. Yeah. This guy is such a fucking unit. An absolute awe. I could just not take the jumps. That really sort of ruined the end there. Let's just go around the jumps. Oh yeah, I won! Yeah, damn right, mate. Well, that guy just remains emotionless. Look at him. It's like, I have won.
Sun in your eyes? Pick up one of our race logo baseball caps or visors.
I will be famous soon, chat. Oh, so that's solid. The thing that separates you from my loot.
You know what else does? Owning the track.
Yeah.
Deep woods, heart of the city. It doesn't matter. If there's a path, we'll find it. If there's no road, we'll make our own.
This guy just fucking come out of a building.
If you want to follow someone else's path, this isn't the place for you.
I mean, I'm doing events in the order of the game. Is that following a path, or? Got to be more specific there, mate. I want to be the guy that just fucking shoots out the side of the building like, hello. Like, I want to imagine like the process of him getting up there. Like they obviously couldn't take the car up the building unless they had some sort of cargo elevator for the car, which I doubt they would. But let's just say they didn't. So they have to take the car apart, put it back together up on the floor they want to get out of, and then just drive out the building to the bottom where it just inevitably blows up. Just for that one shot. Like, my path is my own, man. Incredibly inefficient path. Can I break it? Sorry, I'm having too much fun. Right, okay, let's find our next endeavour. Take that, local news. What's freestyle again? Isn't that like the planes? I want to drive the cars. I'm interested in cars, not this fucking bullshit. Have I done this one? I have. Maybe I have to do the bullshit to progress. I haven't done that one. Jesus Christ. Speed trap. I haven't done that. Let's do that. I'm not gonna. I can't do it on the fucking bike. Right, okay. I have an idea. Alright, let's just pull over quick. Is this possible, I wonder? Still there? Speed trap, speed trap. Yes. Intended route. Park it, park it, park it. See, I made my own path there, chat. Own path has been made. Now what? Guess we should do the flashing events. I'm sort of just... Oh, do I get the jet sprint now? Hee. This is all I want from life. It's one of these fucking jet sprint things. They're so stupid. Dubstep comes in at the right time. Look at this strong engine in what is literally a bathtub. I want the one with most horsepower because my willy is very small. That makes such a great difference. Right, let's go do some bathtub racing. I'm ready! Again, it's in a fucking t-shirt. Oh yes. Large.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But we've got a race coming up there and everyone's gonna know about it. And where we're going, we won't need roads, my friend. Just canals, pools,
and a couple of kitchen sinks along the way.
Why not? This is a big deal. It's the first time anyone's raced here.
Wow!
A boat race in the middle of the desert. It's a crazy idea, but that's exactly why it works.
And man, we're gonna get so many clicks on social media.
Racing planes on the strip.
Nah, that would never happen.
Let's pool our efforts to make for a great race.
Shut up. Oh shit. These handle weird. Who puts that there?
By the way, you want to tell me why we're having a boat race in the desert?
Social media clicks. Say it. Oh, we're going against the current or something? It's not very nimble. I seem to be more nimble than this. Amazing line reads, I know, right? This game's fucking full of them. Oh no! Oh god. Why put that there? That's just dangerous. Telling you, yep. Come on, Sophia, don't be that way. Be nice to old Jimbo.
It's a better view from up front, isn't it?
I just killed her. I fucking just capsized her.
Go all in.
There can only be one. It is I. Don't hit anything. Oh, chat, when will I be famous? Can I escape? I can't escape the water.
All about DIY. What you want to do doesn't exist. Invent it. Then tune it, test it. And when no one is looking, bam, turn it loose.
Yeah, we need to keep the crowds and the pilots entertained. We always need to find the twist, the thing to make it last. To say to everyone, stay tuned. Wait till you see what's next.
What does that even represent? I know! The downhill water's making... No, my loot! My loot! My loot's uphill! Downhill water, no! That's a dead... That's a dead football. Alright, good, I got my loot. Alright, let's get out of here. I got room, right? I got room, I got room, I got room! No! Climb it. Oh, chat, physics. Physics have happened, and I don't wish to go back on them. Bet your fancy GCS playing can't do that, Bacho. Right, okay, I'll do that again. So we're gonna like that, okay. And it's just gonna fall now. Well, you know, we're done now. Expert landing. I want a new car, but I spend all my money on bullshit. Hello. Oh fuck! Sorry, mate. How? Do I not have a horn in this? There you go. Now I'm a celebrity. Celebrity, celebrity. Honking my horn. What? If I... Oh, God, sorry. If I... Ow. If I go to the boat now, do they just, like, skip me? That's not the boat, that's not the boat. That's the boat. Hey, ma'am. Oh! The showgirls! Hello! Okay, it just plonks me in the water. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, let's find something else to do. Wait, the salt flats! Oh, this could be cool. Ground speed. What? 720 Ks? Actually, I'm going to drive there. How far are the salt flats out from here? Where are we? Are we here? Are we in La? We're in La. Shall we drive there, chat? Have a little road trip. Now, I would drive there, chat, but we have a small problem, as you can see. Bad road trip. Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Oh my god, the backfire. Someone's just been killed. Should we go from the tasteful view, though? Taste. Right, I'm gonna need all my sim racing skills here to get to this place in one piece at full throttle. You know, we've got a handbrake turn coming up. Easy, mate. A non-sim racer would have struggled there, frankly. Yeah, chat. I like to think that I'm saving you money. That I can't talk. The FOV is killing me. To Bonneville. So, guys, Bonneville's like 6 kilometers outside of LA. Is that right? Oh, we've got some speed now. Here's all my traffic. Luckily, all the traffic from the left is now gone, and the traffic is now all on the right. Oof. Sorry, fam. LA, Las Vegas, same thing, right? Las Vegas, Los Angeles. It's the same thing, don't worry about it. Well, this worked. Hello! It's saying wrong way, but it looks like the right way to me. Yeah, LA's on the coast, isn't it? I'm learning. Yeah, turning isn't... Oh, I was almost there. The slightly bumpy boy. Right, let's go through again that lifting. By saying that I lifted. So here we are. The Bonneville Bolt Bats. I guess we'll go see how fast we can go. I'm going to assume it's going to be 330 Ks or so. Chat, as much as The Crew 2 is hilarious, is it the first game to include the Bonneville Salt Flats in it? Ever. I can't think of another game this is in. I don't play many games though, so like as for this purpose of driving cars fast on it. Oh, what's this one? This is... Speed Trap. Well, no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. Oh, The Crew 1. Well, fuck. Wait, which one is it? I'm sort of confused. Well, that's the air one, obviously, because I can't fucking get to it. Why am I being so stupid? Something just died? Christ. That's... Ground speed, okay. Select. Yes. So do I just have to just do it on the flats? I miss the test drive woman. Right, let's just get a nice turn going here. Nice turn, nice turn. Running out of salt flats. Nice turn, a nice turn. That was nice. Does that count for anything? Fuck it, let's do the challenge then. Oh my god. We'll just do this then. too low. Fuck you. The field with no fame. I wonder if the RX-7 would be faster.
Please, no,
No, it wouldn't.
punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Fanstaro, for the 2. Streaming this again. You secretly like the game? No, I just enjoy abusing myself. The Thrustmaster, the Thrust SSC is my boy though, so it's okay. The Thrustmaster SSC. By the way, guys, this is a DTM car in game. It's yeah, it's got nitrous. And more importantly, it's got a horn. What sort of speed can we get out of this? I'll wait for my nitrous to sort of re-up. It's still accelerating without nitrous. I'm gonna run out of road soon, I think. $372 Ks in a DTM car. That is correct. I'm glad we were able to establish this, chat. I didn't know that before. Something, DRS, something. Right. Touring car? Racetrack? Guys, we're going to do some actual racing!
To achieve maximum results, you need to know your car insides and out.
Yeah?
Every sound, every bump, every vibration.
Yeah?
Because if anything's out of place, you can't drive your best. Now, you pay attention to your car.
Yeah?
I'll be paying attention to you.
Yeah? Right, chat, you ready for the first sim race ever in the Crew 2? Look at this. What cars they got? I've got my touring car. There's a Porsche there. Oh my god, the Lambo.
3, 2, 1.
What is that? The Ferrari, no! Oh, here we go. Let's get some let's employ some Forza strats. Right, on to the right-hand side of the circuit. Long left-hander coming up. I'll go right to yes, just dip it into the apex. Nice, that was a good corner. Over to the left now. Bring it back in, yeah. As you can see, something's smoking. This is below me! Come on, guys, challenge me! It's me, guy with t-shirt. Just a casual 340 Ks down the straight. Oh, bit wide there. Oh, you can wall ride. I forgot about that in this game. What is that? Like dust or something. This is probably Zolder, yeah. Going for the hybrid strats of a nitrous there. Chat, I feel like I'm winning this. To lap the field, I'm not going to manage that, I don't think. Maybe I'll lap the Daytona at least. Right, went a bit fast into here last time. A bit fast into that time as well. Ouch! Let's go full sim race. Look at that wheel movement. The guy's into it. Which is wider, chat? This racetrack or the Le Mans version from Grid? No, I thought today I'll play the Crew 2. You know, my hamstring still isn't feeling 100%, so I'll give it another day. I'll play the Crew 2 before doing the ILMS stuff. And here I am. Playing a game where I win a 3-lap race by like 30 seconds.
All right. I guess every little piece was in place.
It could say that, cunt. Look at all those bitcoins. Chat, I'm nearly famous. I got some loot from my DTM car. Nice. DTM loot's the best. So you're saying it's not down to my talent, Adam? Is that what you're saying? I'm offended, mate. 487 horsepower car with wings good enough to do fucking 373 Ks. Game. There has been a game. What is that? What are these things? What are those? Friend? That do me a heckin' interest. They're gone. Oh, no, there they are. We can catch them. Believe, chat. They're just gone. Just like my ex-wife. The sad music. So the ones that I guess are pulsating are ones that I haven't done. Rally raid up here. Do I get to actually race someone now? Because I don't like the rally raids where you're on your own.
Beautiful, wild, empty. That's Tuck's country, not mine. But that's good, because it'll allow me to focus and set a decent time.
Okay.
Nothing spectacular, but it'll let me see what progress you make by trying to beat it.
What?
Let's have a good and safe time at the race today.
Do you hear that guy in the background? Let's have a good and safe time at the race. Who wrote that fucking shit? Is that me writing? Okay, here we go. Good and safe is the new fair and balanced.
2, 1.
You know what? This track doesn't look very good or safe. I might have to write to the authorities. Oh, that's a big old Rocco. Oh, God. Physics are on my side, luckily. Or lack of them, even. So guys, if you're enjoying this terrible game, hit the old like button. Maybe hit the subscribe button as well. Don't really have a goal for likes. I always say go for 1,000, but I don't think we're going to get it with the second stream. I think people have already seen this game for what it is. But we can aim for 1K. Why the hell not? But like if you want to. Not because I tell you. I'm just trying to. I'm just reminding you of the options there. That is the line. Yeet. Oh, trees. Oh no, someone's house. Oh, expertly avoided on purpose. Oh, sorry, bear boy. Oh, sh. Okay, we're still 10 seconds up after literally doing a backflip. This is the crew 2. I got clotheslined by a tree there. Yeet! Oh god! That was a really sad, unsatisfying crash. There's a lookalike of me in Germany as well. I need to get whoever has the picture in Discord to post German Jimmer so I can post him on the stream. Womp, 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 womp. It does sound pretty terrible, doesn't it? You're not far on, Stefano. I'm not even going to look at what I'm doing for a bit. See what happens. I'm going off to the left. Okay, I'll put it back to the right. I've already driven the F1 car in this, the Red Bull. Oh, I'm going to slightly miss the finish.
Looking at your time, I'd say you absolutely crushed it.
Crushed
I
it?
guess congratulations are in order.
Congratulations are in order. This guy just hit puberty bless. Come on, be famous. Oh, I'm not quite famous. Chat, when will I be famous? Did German Jimmer appear on Discord? Sometimes he does. It's very rare to see him come out. It's because some people on Discord just have like random pictures of me from events and random bits and bobs. Like someone had the Jim Dab emote also combined with Veronica dabbing as well, which was quite weird. Oh, it's not there. Damn it. I'll find German Jimmer one day. He'll come back. Oh, fucking Bolg has it. Damn it. Anyway.
He's waiting for you at guest services. Please come pick him up.
There's a boy waiting for us at guest services. Boy. Oh shit, I said that and now there's a helicopter in the background. I was joking! Helicopter, I'm sorry. Right. I guess we gotta do some more plain bullshit.
Mount Rushmore, the perfect American sculpture. Done big, done well, and done with explosives.
Yeah.
Now go do yourself some aerobatics and have a blast.
Is that a genuine accent? It sounds like someone is doing the accent. Oh shit, there's German Jimmer. Right, okay. I've got to tell you guys, alright? This is not... Firstly,
no
this is not me.
punterino, Jimmer.
This is just some random guy. My friend who lives in Germany saw this person and was like, is that you? Like, oh, hello, Leia. Thank you for the 5. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Leia. Good to see you, mate. Here is something for you. This is apparently me if I were German and could find where I put the bit. I have 2 different documents folders, so it's quite hard to actually find the fucking thing I want sometimes. Where did I save this? Oh, okay. It's on there. Why? Okay, there it is. I found it. We're good. We're good. We're good. So here we go. This is apparently, this is German Jimmer. There's just some random guy waiting for an interview, and my friend was like, "Oh, are you having an interview at this place in Germany?" I'm like, "What?" Like, no. No, I'm not. Do the pose, right? Okay. What's it? It's like. So I sort of like. What do you reckon? Oh god. Yeah, that was so weird. It's not me. I swear it's not me, alright? That's why it's so weird. I was looking at my phone like, what the fuck? Have I been cloned? Who the fuck is Jimmy Broadbent here? I should put that on my Tinder profile and be like, yeah, here's me in a suit and tie, like.
3, 2, 1.
Right, let's get our fucking Hello Kitty pony, whatever it's called, and do this. No, it wasn't me. It's just some random person. Like, it was someone I haven't spoken to in years, and she's like, "I didn't know you lived in Germany." Because the reason I haven't spoken to her is because she moved to Germany, and she's like, "Oh," I was like, "No, I still live in shitty England." It's like, "But you're here," and then she sent me that picture. It's like, "Oh my god." I've played Summer Car before, but I wasn't very good at it. If I were to play it again, I'd have it as a. I'd want a desk to play it again, really. I need Tinder success. It comes and goes. Did I do it? Calculated. More jalopy. I completed it pretty much. Oh my god. This just randomly fell off my shelf and it scared the absolute fucking shit out of me. Oh. What the fuck? Where? How? What's up there? What? Okay, we're good. It's just a ghost. It's just a ghost, don't worry about it, lads. Whoa! It's expert flying there, Batcho. I could do DCS easy. Easy peas. Mothra isn't here yet. The full set of shooting bell pedals. Hey guys, Jimmy here, and I'm just killed instantly by a fucking set of pedals. Under the bridge. DCS quality flying, look at that. I actually own the A10 in DCS.
Punterino Jimmer.
Thank you, German Beat, saying Deutsche Jimmer, beste Jimmer. Yes, good. Yes, good Jimmer. Wait, that's not vertical. Nah, whatever, I pass it anyway. Wait, press conference. Am I famous? Chat, are we famous? Give me fame! I need fame! That's all I got! Did I get it?
An all-new episode in
Yeah!
the live stream series is available now.
You've been invited to another live extreme race. I'm
Oh,
telling you, being a rising
live
star
extreme.
has its perks.
Look at all those bitcoins I've earned. Is that my Steve GT there? What a boy. What a cutie. Guys, if you haven't already, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go subscribe to old Steve GT. He does content in games that are relevant, as opposed to Sims. That's a lot of races to do. Where's the live extreme race I was chatting about? Is it over here? Live... Oh, it's Extreme. Live Extreme series. Are you ready, chat? I'm starting to think that 2 streams wasn't a good idea, but I always enjoy the cringe.
It's time for some of those California dreams to come true, as proven racers and ambitious newcomers battle it out in the third stop of the Live Extreme series.
Yeah?
It's non-stop action like you've never seen it before.
You said it wrong. It's Extreme. Shaking my head. Guy can't even say it properly. When do I get more clothes for my guy? I'm still just wearing like a t-shirt. Oh, I missed having Tauska. I gotta win this shit.
Speed, we've got it. Do you want to see jet sprint boats zipping their way through twisty passages? We've got that too. Do you like supercars on the streets of Los Angeles? Have we got something for you?
Bacho, can we do a mod for this game where we do the voices instead? And we actually give okay reads of the lines. Hey guys, you like jet boats? Yeah, you like that? Nice. Well, we got that. We also got some cars, and they're pretty fast. If you like those things, then I guess play the game. Sorry, I have to be sports announcer. Do we have an experience for you? Cars in the streets of Los Angeles? Boats dying!
There's a decisive move. They're going.
People dying for your amusement. We have it all here on Fox. How does Bacho's voice sound? Just go over to his channel. John Bacho, you can hear his voice in all his glory. Oh. 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 Is that metaphor for my love life? It's okay, rubber banding will help us, it always does.
Let's see what they have ready for us next.
No doubt it's incredibly dangerous and people will die for our amusement on Fox. This is better than Love Island, chat.
The Rising Star is positioning themselves for the comeback of the century. Are you kidding me? From a boat to a roof and from a roof to the ground. Now there's a leap of faith for you.
Thank you for those lines. Who wrote this fucking shit? This is a AAA game, for crying out loud. You can hire someone that is somewhat relevant and not 40 years old.
Full of containers. Those guys have no fear.
What that? No, I don't. It's a game. The only thing that I fear is the fucking price of the DLC. Oh look, despite being parked for literally 30 seconds on some containers, I've taken the lead again. Bubba banding. Exactly, Chris. I wouldn't expect you to fucking do this game.
As they head toward the home stretch of this section.
Oh, oh, oh. Fart bike is best bike. Chat, should we?
Final leg, let's go all out.
Chat, shall we write to Ubisoft? Oh my god. What is this? Do you know why that is?
Remember, you can vote on social media to tell us who, according to you, is the driver of drivers in this year's live extreme series.
Guys, get to social media, hashtag I want to die at jimmybroadbent, and tell us who you think is the driver of drivers. Ryan Cooper. Luckily for us, love will conquer all, so... I didn't know that fucking... Hamilton was the 5th Beatle. I am logging on to social media now. We have no rights to any of the social medias, so we're just going to broadly tell you to go to social media and tell us what's going on. Come on guys, let's get a hashtag I want to die trending on a social media. I can't say which one because we don't have a license for any of them.
This race, a very technical section where drivers must keep their focus.
I'm winning by like a year. Oh, I don't know what that is, Kedak. Apparently some of them are being a bit shitty at the moment, but thank you, man. I appreciate you sending it over. I'm sorry that it's not gone through. Or not happening for some reason. I should probably turn my light on. I'm sitting here in the darkness playing the Crew 2 and drinking whiskey. That is essentially what it is to be an alcoholic at this point. Self-punishment on top of self-punishment. I wonder what loot I'm going to get from this event. Wait. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was a bit close.
From sunny California, this was the 3rd race in the Live Extreme Series. We're mid-season, and plenty of racers are making a case for why they should be crowned head of the series. So keep following us and your favorite drivers. We'll see you at race number 4.
Oh, will we now? Oh, look at all the bitcoins I got. Chat, how much is 22,000 bitcoins in actual currency? Oh, we got a purple or a pink. Thank you for making it daytime. but I can't use it. Oh, I guess I got it for that. What about for my bike? They're all for the boat. Are you shitting me? Why would I want boat bits? I don't use this thing very often. It's got no wheels. It's useless. $178 million. Okay, chat. Our new donation goal is 178 million American dollars, so we can have that many bitcoins. I'm sure we can get there, chat. You and me together. Another bullshit things that streamers say to garner money. Right. Where are we going? Let's say Sorokin. I read that as Sorokin, but it's Storm Drain Escape. Some motocross in the city? Why?
I love events in LA. Big cities mean big crowds, which means big sponsors. Not to mention big sales on t-shirts, hats, DVDs, you name it. Plus, I get to sleep in a real hotel instead of one of those rustic local rat traps.
Well, you said that before, mate. Guys, we're selling some DVDs. Who buys DVDs anymore, man? Who goes to the shop and goes, right, I'm going to buy some DVDs? Char trying to get me to change clothes on stream, shaking my horseradish. Raise his hand slowly. Okay, well, okay, chat. I'm pretty out of touch with that sort of thing because I don't actually watch anything, really. Not really a movie person or a series person. In fact, the only series that... Okay, the series that I've watched, that I can remember off the top of my head, and, like, this is all of watching all of it, is Scrubs, BoJack Horseman, that is the best show ever. I watched all of Rick and Morty. I like Rick and Morty, just not the fans, because the fans are... You have to have a very high IQ to understand the fans of Rick and Morty.
Guess who's ahead of the pack?
And the Red Dwarf, I think, is everything. I tried to watch Twin Peaks because Batcher was telling me to watch it, and I actually enjoyed the first episode, but I just can't find the time. I just watch porn. That's all I do. Upload video about Jim Clark. Wank to Jim Clark porn. There's probably some Rule 34 out there somewhere. Is there Rule 34 of Jim Clark? I really hope there isn't. Oh no, I'm imagining it now. Oh. Oh no. Somewhere Michael Fernie has just died, bless him.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, Clark did like sheep. Hey, thank you, Toby, for the 5. This Scrubs love. Boys, yeah. Boys from the Dwarf. Can't really do it right now because I am trying to be a boy on a glorified moped. I also watched. I don't really watch anime. I've watched most of Initial D, which is the true anime, of course, and I've also watched this show about this cat that gets really angry and like sings death metal. I don't know what it's called, but I watched all of it in like one night. They are the animes that I have watched. I can't remember what it's called. Just this really angry cat that sings death metal a lot. It's interesting. My friend was like, okay, I'm watching this at the moment. I was like, oh, I'll check it out on Netflix. It's on Netflix. And I just watched all of it, because that's what you do on Netflix. You just sit there and watch it all in a night. I should watch Wangan Midnight. Is it Wangan? Wangan? Gundam? I should watch Gundam Midnight. Is there a Nightcore band? Wow. Fronted by a dog. Are they related to that Ned Flanders band at all? Team out, I swear to God. You do that, you're banned. Watch Death Note. Isn't Death Note the one where, like... So I know memes of anime, but I don't know anime. There's one where it's like people die by being killed. Or something like that. That's a great one. And the other one is the guy being like, I take a chip and eat it. I think that's from Death Note. We've got some bike loot, the best loot. I should probably turn on my light. Otherwise I'm just sitting in the dark drinking and playing Crew 2, which is even worse. I can see you owning cats. I actually despise cats, or the idea of owning them. I don't... Okay, that's a lie. I don't hate cats. I despise the idea of owning one. Because I've always been brought up with dogs, as you can imagine. Doggo's our best boy. Okay, no word of a lie. I bought these because they were mint. I've been, like, conditioned by this channel to buy mint things now. Favourite doggo? It's got to be a Labrador. I own a Labrador. He's a good boy. We have a Labrador, Shepherd, and a little terrier thing. We used to have 4 dogs, but one was incredibly old and passed away earlier this year. She had a good life though, which is the important thing. I think some people get sad about the idea of pets passing, etc. But I think the best thing you can have with a pet is giving them a good life. And if you do that, then it's completely worth it, I think. Is that a Biper there? A Bodge Biper? Oh shit, it's Wheels. Hey Wheels, I'm sorry about that gag about buying you in the last stream, man. I didn't mean that. I just thought you looked pretty quick. Look at the cat. Look at the camber Wheels is running. What is that? That's like 5-6 degrees camber? Buy a vehicle. I probably don't have the money to buy a vehicle here. I do! Oh, chat. Can I get it, please? Please, can I get the drag skyline, chat? Please! Sneck or skyline, chat? Sneck or skyline? I don't know which one to get. There's a lot of snacks coming in. Get the focus. Michael, you're banned. Fun fact, Char, I went to London not so long ago, and I'll tell you the whole. I'll tell you the whole story in a second, right? It's a good story. Focus. There's a lot of focus coming in. Chat. Okay, let's rewire it. Snack, Skyline, or Focus. Hello, Brazil. The Focus love comes pouring in. Oh, I don't want to get the Focus. I hate you fucking guys. Okay, right, chat. Are you ready for the story? About a year ago or so, I met a girl. I met a girl, and we said, "Okay, let's get a hotel and just enjoy, have a night together, enjoy a night, etc." And did that. Okay, so we had a hotel, and we were sort of sitting in the hotel having a drink. There was a bar in the hotel, and we were wondering. And just sitting there, just having a drink, thinking about what we're going to do for the evening. We're going to go out. We're going to do things, etc. Okay.
Drive fast.
Oh shit!
Ass.
Veronica hears a girl story, comes in with the drive fast, eat ass. Thank you, 24 Gordon, for ascending and disturbing the story. Cheers, man, for ascending. Anyway, and we were sort of sitting there, okay, we're having a drink, and we realised in this bar, there's an awful lot of men at this bar. In this hotel, in fact. I don't think I've actually seen another girl apart from the girl that I was there with. So we're looking around, and then we sort of realise that we're at a gay spot, a gay hotel, a gay bar for men, a gay men hotel. So we're like, okay, this is interesting. Shall we stay here and experience the nightlife of a gay bar? I've never been in a gay bar before, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's get involved. And the act for the evening was a cabaret act, and it was a drag queen. And did she end up being a girl? She was a girl. It was a drag queen, and of course, she singled me out because I was there as a girl, and I was the only person there as a girl, in the audience. So she was like, right, you. I was like, okay, cool. And I had quite long hair at this point, and I wasn't wearing the bandana, and she was like, I can tell by your hair that you're going to be one of us. And then she essentially propositioned that I come and blow her after the show was done. And she continued to do so throughout the entire show. She would not leave me alone throughout the entire I had to go up on stage and I had to sing whilst very drunk during the show. It was a bad time. Actually, no, it was a very fun time, but it's just one of those things where you remember the realization of just being there and be like, right, a lot of men here. Did I blow her? You have to wait for next week for that story.
Welcome to an old family tradition, the Bishop family legacy race. 3 generations of Clarence Bishop, all in one competition.
Oh wait,
every year.
I'm in the Focus.
Wins every year. How'd you like to start a new tradition and break their streak?
Well, I'll drag Focus. Oh shit! Ooh. Jim, okay. That's an interesting point. Bol, give me a second, mate. I'll see what I can do for you. Whilst you're waiting, chat, if you missed it earlier, we were talking about how there was a German version of me. This was snapped by a friend of mine, and let me just remind you, this is not me. Okay, this was just some random person in Germany. But apparently it's actually me. No enhancing for you. It's not me. I'm telling you 100% that it's not me. Also, the feel when we're still over 300 sponsors. Cheers, guys. Love you. Oh, wait. Jim OK is an emote here. You just can't use it because you're a peasant. I thought it wasn't even an emote here. It's a rotary, it's brapping. Brap. 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 It's Drive Tribe. Yeet!
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Layer27, who says like the stream. There you go, chat. You've heard it here first. Layer's asking you to like the stream. If you would. 5 rotor. Yes. Tweak and shout. Is that my normal weekend?
Okay, here's the deal. Las Vegas, Fremont Street, nighttime drag race. 3 rounds, no holds barred. And the best thing about it is totally legal. I think I might even lay down a totally legal wager on this one.
Illegal gambling? I'm telling my mum. What's happened? Do I just go? What do I do? Oh, it's like budget Need for Speed. That was really difficult. Oh, it is just Need for Speed. I am going 450 Ks in a Focus.
What? That's okay, because now we can afford to replace parts that are broken instead of having me duct tape them back together.
Was he talking about duct taping engine parts? This time, chat, this is the one. This is the most budget Santa pod you ever did see.
I can probably tweak the engine a bit more and squeeze a little extra performance out of it. Glad we're in a place where we can do that.
What are you chatting about, you fucking degenerate? You're not doing anything, you just sit there and fucking like my shit on Facebook. I'm helping! Ah, social media's happening! Try the later nitrous, see how it would do. I actually watched 1320, Metal Mike.
One legit race in the books. The better each of these runs, the easier it is to set up the next.
This guy's so happy about it being a legit racing. I'm almost a star, chat, already.
I tell you there's nothing like what we do.
Social media?
Showing off what all those hours of work turned into.
Social media.
That perfect paint, popping the hood to show off what you built part by part with your own hands.
Part by part.
But then you slide behind that wheel.
Sliding.
You hear that monster growl.
Rah. And you fucking die. That's not a focus. I've got some drag loot. I'm glad I've got my 5 rotor. Why can't it show me top speed? Oh, power, 2,000 horsepower. Is that all? Mighty car mods. You guys are frankly slacking. Also, head gaskets. I've got to go give my guy some fucking clothes, man. He's been wearing the same t-shirt for the last, like, however many years he's been playing this game. It's not fair to keep him in a shitty t-shirt. Fucking Mighty Car Mods are more concerned about playing around with some Datsun than fucking giving their Focus 2,000 brake horsepower. Mate, those guys could fucking do it for free. They can just say, oh, okay, one of our sponsors, please help. And they would just get it straight away. That's not what I wanted. Hey, Joe. Joe, do you have a poster for me, my friend, that I can show in chat? Right. Top 100. Give me some weebs. Chat. The eyes emoji. I can't not have eyes emoji. I'm already decided we're having the... Can we get some eyes emojis in chat, please? Fucking Hemrick going to the next level. The wider boy.
Punterino Jimmer.
Oh, hey John, thank you so much for the 25, man. He says this game is poo. It is, isn't it? It is a bit. Oh. Where? Oh! 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 No, I'm into this one. The largest front wing possible. I mean, yeah, okay. I can't even see what I'm fucking doing. Rear wing. Now, this is where we have chance to do something. Oh, we can get the fucking W. Okay, chat. Oh! Okay, chat. This is really difficult. I sort of want the tiny, small one. It's either that or the WRC one, which is admittedly quite rad. But I sort of want the little small boy one. The cutie. Okay, it's either cutie or like WRC spec. Everyone's saying WRC, but the cutie, lads! I think WRC is winning this. Fine. WRC wins it. You guys are not cute, alright? I mean, it does look pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the eyes emoji. That tops it off. Right, Char, you fucking degenerate. Where am I changing my clothes? Ah! Customized Bavatar. Where is the Drive Tribe merchandise? I can't possibly. Shall we go for the fucking Billie Jean jacket? Now let's make him. He can be a smart boy. Let's try and make his way in the world. Gloves. Excuse me, where are the Phil SR gloves? They're about as close as we're gonna get. Okay, where's the stupidest helmet we can find? I mean, the most functional helmet we can find. None of them are mean, man. Can you just not have a helmet? You can have that. I'd have a black helmet. Oh my god, are they the free court? Oh no, that's some sort of club thing. Where's my skinny jeans? I want to see this guy's fucking dick. If jeans aren't skinny enough, I don't... Oh my god, look at the ankles. Let's have that one. Club? Why is that shit at extra? I don't care about that. Oh, I've gone back when I didn't mean to. If your skinny jeans aren't skinny enough that you can see the guy's fucking dick, they aren't skinny enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go further than that. I get some Timberlands. Why not? Get some suit. That's almost minty. I'm coming back to 6. Six it is. There's a picture of me on Facebook back from when I was like a true degenerate. Like before I really started getting to YouTube, when I was like really ill and I drank a lot and smoked a lot. Did all the bad things. And I'm at this thing. There's a celebration that takes place in a town called Hastings, which is called Jack in the Green, where everyone wears green clothes, right? And I'm there with my dyed bright blonde hair and and I'm wearing these quite skinny jeans, right?
Please, no punterino Jimmer.
Yeah, you can see everything. Thank you, John, for the 5. Is that my poor GTA 5 ripoff? I don't know, John. Is it eyes emoji? No, there's no... the only picture you get is German Jimmy. Yeah, the smallest peepee. Where am I going? Oh, to the sea! Friends! Whoever made delivery is the most in touch at Ubisoft. If they put eyes emoji on a fucking car, they know what's going on. They know what's going on.
A race like this is a throwback, a chance to get back to basics. We don't want to get so busy looking to the future that we forget the past. Finding that balance is key, and part of doing that is going old school sometimes.
Actual fucking gym champ. The crew 2 shit, but any chance to drive a fucking... Look at that! 300 SLR!
3, 2,
And it sounds good even though it doesn't sound right.
I love working on classic
Shut
cars
up,
like
you
this
fucking
one.
shit.
You know why?
Don't you touch this car.
Computers to get in the way. It's just me and the machine.
We're gonna fucking sticker bomb this shit. You aren't allowed, alright? No more breathing for you. Can we get an onboard view, please? Oh,
I'm
yote!
betting you didn't think that because it's a classic, it's going to be easy to drive. You won't be getting any power assist at all, so be ready. Because keeping that beautiful little beast under control.
What will I
is gonna
do?
take everything you've got.
I'm only used to driving my Mercedes that has traction control and ABS, and also a GPS to tell me when I fucking when I'm too close to my ex-wife and the restraining order takes place. I couldn't possibly drive a car with dials on. That would be that would just be completely inappropriate for such a modern man like myself.
I still love races like this. Just skill and steel without the bells and whistles.
Shut up! I get the idea. I'm racing a classic, all right, mate. I've driven the Historics mod in R Factor, all right. You know, I'm into my classics. You know. Oh, I want to drive an old car in real life, and not my Mazda, all right. Well, the Mazda is 25 years old. Poor little Mazda.
As far as I'm concerned, this is real racing, and everything else is just a sideshow.
Who are
There's a
you?
simple elegance to running like this.
I've not heard your voice
Save
before.
the tricks and gimmicks. This is where real drivers excel.
Hey guys, remember how racing was better in the old days, TM? No tricks, no gimmicks, just you and the machine. And a 50% death rate of drivers. Fuck my life. You know, chat, I love these old cars. I think they're beautiful. I think they're just pieces of from a bygone era, you know. But I was watching a surprisingly, I was watching a video by my friend Michael Fernie, who works for Drive Tribe. So it's on the Drive Tribe page. But he was doing a video of looking at the Lotus 43, which had an H16 engine, which is awesome, by the way. But the thing that made me think sort of relate to that video just now, talking about old cars versus new, is that the fuel cell for the driver, you're in the car like this. The fuel cells were here and here. So if you had a crash, you fucking died.
But as we move forward, we can't ever forget where we came from. There's so much history for us to be proud of. So many great races, great drivers. That heritage makes us who we are today. And it'll inform who we'll be tomorrow, no matter what shifts.
Sorry, you little shit. All that aside, though, can we agree that this is a pretty car? Apart from the front looks like it's been punched in the face a bit, but the rest of it, I say that the 300 SL Goldwing is one of the most beautiful cars of all time. Bacho's favourite car is a Daytona Ferrari. He was telling me the other day. Bachelor's favourite car is some sort of Alpha, I imagine. The 33 Stradale is very pretty indeed. The thing that I like about older cars is, especially ones that are like monocoques, like the 33, is that like no two cars are the same. There's a certain charm to that, you know. I know, for example, that like if I went and compared my Mazda, took off all the stupid arches, etc., and put it on the standard wheels, it would measure up pretty much the same as any other Mazda. And all the engines were different as well. You know, they all produce different power. And there's a big, I don't know. It's just different. Here you go, chat. Some of you have answered already. What is your favourite historic car? Historic, I mean, you know, from the 90s backwards. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit biased to my favourite car ever. I think the Ford GT40 is a car without compare. And I think that it is objectively, he says, being subjective, the most beautiful car in the world. What about you guys? I wonder. A Vector, that's an interesting one, nice glasses. Trabant. Stratos. A Stratos is a fucking... The Stratos is a gorgeous car. It really is. Although just Carlton's really cool as well. Laguna Mark 1. We used to own a Laguna. Not a Mark 1 though. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying you guys sharing with me your favourite cars, because it's like a different perspective, you know. My perspective, for example, is, you know, you just heard it, the GT40 is the untold queen of cars. But hearing you guys put things forward, cars that I also love, by the way, it's a really nice thing to do. And I'm really glad that we have this community where we can do that and not be swallowed up by toxicity. This-icity. Although I really like the sort of 90s Porsches. Ones with a big fucking sort of, I guess, boot wing on the back of it. Oh. Miura as well, great car, yeah. Buy a vehicle. I've already got a P lane. What's wrong with my current P lane? Oh shit. Is that a 12? 1, 2, 3, that's 6. It's 12. The slope nose Porsches. Which ones do you mean? I'm not quite sure when that happens. Well, the Countach is great. I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have a little bit of a love of Countach. I don't know if you've noticed, guys. It's like outro. Fuck it. There you go. On the right there. That's a nice car. What the fuck is this, Vicky? Chat, can we discuss this? What is this? Has that got a that's got like a radial engine. I can't afford the large boy. That's cool. I'm into that. That's a South Africa plane. South Africa. No, I'm not going to get that. Who is number 3? Is number 3 Rickster? Guys, if you've not seen it before, I'd really advise after the stream, of course, to go and check out a radial engine being started. Fuck me, those things are without compare. test drive it. I've test driven it before, but I'll do it again for those who didn't see it. First of all, before we start, are you hearing that? Are you fucking hearing that shit? It also has nitrous. It's a piece of shit. So there you go. I thought, yeah, we're done now. How much did that cost? Ostia! I haven't got that fucking money. What's this boy? Can I test drive this? Oh, yo, just look at this! It's got a horn though!
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you, John, for the 2. That was a heckin' Spitfire. Oh shit. I wouldn't mind if everyone cars looked like this, for fuck's sake. I'd be down with that. Out. Oh, pit lane. Out. Yeah, I'm bored of that. You get the idea, though. Only the interesting words, Oriel. Only the interesting ones. Puta madre! And of course, donde está churros? I can't roll my R's, though, because this is like one of the sad parts of like my mouth being fucking retarded. Is that I can't roll my R's. The same reason I have a lisp is the reason why I can't roll my R's. Like my palate is like not formed properly, so I just can't do it. So I'm there like, oh, and I just can't do it. It's pretty disgusting. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers for putting it out, man. Appreciate that. Roll your ass, poggers. No, I can't really get surgery. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with the way I talk. Even if others aren't. Oh, chat. Red Bull Drift Challenge.
Sponsors open doors. It's as simple as that. Get yourself the right sponsor on board and you'll find yourself...
Is this my car now? Do I own this car? Oh, well, back to the machine. It sounds like it needs another, like, 5k revs. I don't feel down about it, Stig. Not at all. I know what I am, who I am. I don't really care anymore. I used to care back in Deer. But the fact is I'm now a professional commentator. So I don't care. I'm obviously doing something right, you know. And I'm very fortunate that I've had that opportunity. Also, the drifting in the crew too is hilarious. Oh yeah, Rocky attempts. Also, chat, do you want to hear the biggest sad boys thing that happened today? Is that I got offered to go to the... I need to actually reply to the email. I hope that Dom isn't watching. I got an offer to go and test the Fanatec podium at the event they're holding in August, and I can't go because I'm doing Gran Turismo stuff. Oh, it's a tree! Also, I'm not going to do this. It's a good problem to have, definitely. I really wanted to go test it, which is a shame. I'm going to try and see if I can do something maybe separate from that. And say, hey, do you have anything in the UK that I can come to and maybe test it out there? I'm not going to do this, am I? The 24 hours in Denmark's in October. I can't restart? Poggers. Well, the thing is, I don't have much going on, but like the dates just conflict. It's just really unlucky. Like I have one thing in August, and that's it, and it conflicts with the Fanatec thing. We have unbiased sim racing girl. Oh man, I will soon, Whisper. I will soon. Awesome, man. That's really cool. Hope you enjoy going to the Belgian GP, dude. My dad would buy me some tickets to go to Belgian GP, but unfortunately he's a pile of ash, so he isn't quite as industrious as he used to be. Yeah, let's do it again. No, the event is before that. I am going to the expos, so I will get to test it eventually, but I won't get to do it at the event. Which is a shame. Sorry guys, I got a pretty dark sense of humour. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm not offended or anything. I just enjoy the for the first time I appreciate meat. Put your pop in a body pillow. Yeah, I do plan to go to the expo. In fact, I actually have a hotel room booked that I haven't paid for yet. Oh, if you hit fucking anything, you get this is really difficult. Fuck! Sorry, Taxi, you just died. Yes, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yes. Give me that 20k, you fucking dirty slut. Give it to me. Give it to me, you whore. Bend over, fucking open wide. Whatever you want to do. Just give me that fucking, that point hole. There it is! Oh, I just fucking ejaculated. There you go. We're there. Almost. Almost. The one Family Guy sketch is actually funny. There we are. Well done. And we're done. Sean Cole's Fanatec stream was the best. He was so salty, bless him. I'm still waiting for Sean Cole to fucking have me on his show. It'd be such an honour to be on the same show as Sean Cole, but like, he hasn't. He asked me once, and then like I responded, and he never got back to me.
you make a real name for yourself.
Absolute sad
Make it to
boys.
number one and woo-wee. But you gotta start at the bottom before you can make it to the top.
Yeah, you...
One thing at a time.
Yes, cunt taco. You are correct. Also, your username is fantastic. What yeet bits did I get? That's pretty much what happened, Furion, yeah. The thing is, like a lot of people in sim racing, I grew up with inside sim racing, so seeing like Sean Cole like in an email is pretty humbling to have that amount, you know. Even like if the channel I have now, like I guess, has more subscribers than his, I don't see it that way. I see him as having a bigger influence, you know. So I feel like completely humbled when he sends me a message. Oh shit, we got a street race in Harlem. Adding him to the dad list. Chat, who is on the dad list now?
Don't you forget your pin. They're quick off the block, and they got monster engines and cutting-edge tech.
Just like every other car.
Aston Martin, European cars are plenty dangerous.
That sounds so broad that it frustrates me. It's so broad that it's bent. We have Nikki, we have Hindy. By the way, the Radio Le Mans did start responding to my emails, but I decided to give up on them. They can come to me now. Are you Art Dad? You could be Art Dad, Ice Cola. Empty Box. Empty Box is Sim Dad. I'm probably your dad, Stig. I'm going to pretend that I'm not, though. Oh, is that a player? What is that? Respond to me. The lights come up! Absolute poggers! Ah, whatever. See ya. Oh, we're back in this shitter again. I forgot about this Mustang. I wish I understood Empty Box as a creator. Like, he'll randomly upload like a random NASCAR video every now and then. I'm here! Aero's Drift Dad.
Make the streets your own.
Okay, thank you for that bit of wisdom, random man. Formerly Frondley Entertainment. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the old like button if you want to, of course. Unfortunately, YouTube is done on numbers, so things like likes and subscriptions do help out, of course, obviously. I guess I'm aiming for 200k before the end of the year. I don't know if I'm able to do that or not, because my reserve of ideas is running fairly dry right now, but still, if you are enjoying the content, then I guess feel free to help me out if you want to. And also, if you fancy going beyond being just a sponsor and a subscriber, then think about maybe becoming... a sponsor and a subscriber? A liker and a subscriber. Consider becoming a sponsor. That's where it's essentially the same as like a Twitch subscription. But you get green text. You don't get green text on Twitch, mate. There's nothing really else to sell it, apart from the fact you get the Jim OK emote, which is me doing the OK hand symbol. Which isn't really worth anything at the end of the day, but hey ho, what else have I got? I really wish that I could gift subscriptions. YouTube, if you're watching, which you aren't, of course, because you just sit back and have money made for you. Have that as a feature. Gift subscriptions is a really good idea, especially if the creator can give out maybe like 5 a month or so. That'd be a great idea. I would like to play GPL. The thing is, modern systems and modern equipment and GPL do not mix. That is not good. Yoked. Oh, good to see physics doing their best there. The person closest to an international aim meet is actually our very own Joe Chiampa from GNS. He was the first ever sponsor, according to YouTube. Cunt off, you slag. When did I miss that fucking checkpoint? Can I restart this shit? Can I restart this shit? There is an S license as well, but the S license on sponsorship is 2 years, and I don't pick that amount. That's YouTube's. That's YouTube picking that. A year is an international way, and then the 2 years is the S license. How am I not last? Who is slower than this? Maybe too much whiskey at this point, who knows? Yeet! Got your play button? No! But the other day I contacted Google support, YouTube support, whatever the fuck they're called, and I was like, hey, player, where is my play button? And they were like, oh, sorry, it's not gone through claims yet. We'll do it for you now. And I have now officially sent off, and it is on its way. It will be here in about 2 to 6 months. No, wait, 2 to 6 weeks. But it's on its way. It's coming. It's actually happening. I'm thinking of putting it here. The thing is that would completely, like, the Schüssingville stuff would be just killed. Or maybe here. Maybe here we better. Put down the acceleration thing, put the play button here. I don't know, we'll see. I wanted to be on camera. You're going to be waiting for a while, Iron, I can tell you that now.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Lee Dude, for the 5, with the heart emoji there. Thanks, mate. I got to say, like, I don't really. How do I say this without explaining this properly? I never look at the amount of subscribers and then like equate it to a real number. Does that make sense? I just see like a number like I've reached. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good number that I've reached. But things like the poster that Neil sent me, the 100k subscription poster with 100,000. Sorry, no, it was 101,500 faces in the background. The play button, you know, like from YouTube saying you've got 100,000 subscribers. Here is your plaque. You know, it's pretty weird to think that I've got to this point. I'm very appreciative of it. And that sounds very generic when I say that sort of stuff. Oh, I'm happy that I got to this amount. Thank you so much, etc. You know, it sounds like it's just me repeating a mantra or repeating a phrase almost that I've said so many times, but it does mean a lot. Especially when I get those sort of kicks to remind me that I am actually progressing. So, cheers, lads. You are the best.
Looks like Cluck Cluck Tuck is here. What I wouldn't give to see you beat him in front of everyone. I've had enough of that guy's humble act.
Okay, Mint Boy. Mint Boy rides KTM. Hello. Okay, dead.
2, 1.
That's not dumb, Andy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I would actually consider a Fanatec direct drive wheel, just because it would probably be easier to use than this fucking OSW. I might try and finagle one of them. I wonder how successful I'd be though. I'm not sure if yeah, I'm not gonna actually discuss that on stream. Gotta remember your limits, Jimmer. Also, the word finagle is not used enough. That is a Scrubs word. From the sounds of it, the Fanatec direct drive wheel is essentially just a direct drive wheel without all the ball ache. Like whenever you drive any other sim, you have to set the rotation manually, and some sims like different rotations. For example, iRacing and Assetto Corsa want you to have always at 900 degrees of rotation, and it then reduces it in game, whereas RF2 is different. It likes you to set the rotation in the profiler. And you have to remember that every time you switch. And also you have to change your force feedback strength in the profiler itself for the wheel. Again, Assetto Corsa likes you to set it down to about 30% or so, whereas stuff like RF2 prefers you to have it at 100% when you dial it down. And this is stuff that no one tells you about. You have to figure out on your own. It's why, like, being a sim racing twat tuber, how did I win that race? Is annoying sometimes. You have to figure out the software for yourself. There's no guide to tell you how to do it. You have to just sit down and fucking trial and error it.
Competition for its own sake is nice, but it doesn't get you.
Just give a sim racing girl caliber review.
Come out at most points. Once you're on top, you take what's coming.
Okay. I'll say nothing else on that. The thing is, like, Thomas said it right, and I know this, but like hearing it from Thomas again reiterates it in your head. This wheel is capable of 28 Newton meters of torque, not 30, because electronics stop it, essentially. Like that's the limit. The motor's good for 30, but the electronics are good for 28. Sorry, 28. So, and do you ever use 28 Newton meters of torque? Unless you are a clickbait YouTube whore like myself. No, you don't. The most I run this wheel, I'd say, is probably about 25, 30%. 30% maybe for like Formula 1 cars or old cars or Indy cars, for example. And that's heavy. That's enough to get you swole. Like, I have like the most stupid body shape right now, where I have these fucking massive ass shoulders, like, because of the wheel. But then, like, like I'm like, oh yeah, oh shit, what is that? Oh god, as I go down the arm, and the rest of my body is stupid. And you don't need to have that even. I only have that because I like to feel realistic forces from the wheel, you know. I think the Fanatec Podium Series really has potential, and I don't like saying that because, like, in my mind, it's quite overpriced. But at the same time, yeah, like that, the Fanatec Podium Series will be pretty much all you ever need to use in a wheel. The Direct Drive 1 will be all you ever need to use in a wheel. %. Exactly, Sam. That's the thing. It's convenient. It has all the electronics for settings, etc. on board, which is something this wheel doesn't have, you know? Oh, cheers, Daniel, for ascending. Whilst I'm talking about that. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let's welcome Daniel to the Ascension boys by giving some Jim OKs in chat, because that's something that I'd say. The thing is, like, okay, let's have a couple of minutes while we talk about sim racing for a second. I know I'm playing the Crew 2, and some of you are probably here for that, but let's talk about sim racing for a second. The wheel that I have now, this OSW, this SimuCube setup, has a 30 Newton meter peak output. Peak output is like something that it can hold for a small period of time. First of all, that's not really true. In game, it has a 28 Newton meter output because of the electronics. The electronics cannot support 30 Newton meters. It's actually 28. So that's 2 down. We're at 28 now. Unless you use like a car that really utilizes that. And my example would be maybe like an IndyCar in iRacing without power steering at 100%. If you hit a curb or a wall in the right way, you might get 28 Newton meters of torque. You probably won't. The 100% force feedback videos, sometimes you get 28 Newton meters, but you don't get it very often, you know. Usually you're struggling with a constant force, which is sort of what the Fanatec wheels are marketed on. A constant force of, say, 15 Newton meters, which is, again, quite similar to this. And a constant force, let's say, for example, is if you are twisting the wheel like this, and you are repelling 15 Newton meters of strength. That's a constant force, and you can hold it there, and the wheel is trying to push you back, and it will keep that for as long as you keep it. The 28 Newton meter peak comes if you, say, hit a curb in the wrong way, hit a wall in the wrong way. That's a peak, and that's something that I think the Fanatec wheel will be fine with, because you don't really hit that very often. Mate, when you buy an OSW, you have to learn shit. Like, when I first bought my OSW and I didn't know anything about it, I was like, oh man, I am fucked. Then you go away and you read shit and you start to learn stuff. I'm the real Rage Racer, finally.
Look at this place. Nothing but rocks and sand as far as the eye can see. Going that far out into the wild? It's unbelievable.
Oh shit, Sam, did that happen? Oh shit. And the thing is, they aren't going to let that go either, because that was like insulting them for ages. Did that really happen, Sam? That is incredible amounts of rip.
Get your fresh popcorn at the snack shop now.
I never knew that. I saw a video that they brought out being like, oh, this is bad, etc.
3, 2.
Oh man, that's bad. Fanatec are now Duke confirmed. No, Duke are actually merciful.
Bear in mind, it's all about finding your own way out.
All praise the merciful Duke. I can't see anything. The monitor gamma is too low right now. The problem is, like, I watched the stream that Sean did, watching the Fanatec promotion, and you know, the thing is, like, what he does on YouTube, he reviews gears, etc. That completely is centered around having a good relationship with the people who provide the gear. Fanatec, Rick Motec, whoever the hell he's into at that point in time, you know. And if you're sitting there bad-mouthing one of them for what is essentially an hour of stream time while they're doing this presentation that, admittedly, was pretty bad. The presentation was not good. Whilst also showing the presentation on screen, like the way YouTube works, if they see that, hey, if you see that you've got third-party footage on your stream, they can just fucking kill you straight away. It's just someone who hasn't, I don't know, it was just not a very clever thing for Sean to do. And whilst I 100%, I'm with him, man. Someone like Sean would have done that podium thing so much better. So much better. That's not how YouTube works. YouTube is a string of copyright strikes. The music's pretty bad, isn't it? I know, it will change soon, don't worry. The feel when the best box emoji is so dated that no one uses it anymore. That's a sad boy. I mean, for example, I had to issue some copyright strikes the other day, and it's so easy. It's remarkably easy. It's easier than repealing a strike, which is sort of sad. I was doing it and I was thinking, like, this is so much easier than sitting down and repairing a case against the fact why I shouldn't get a strike, you know. It's very much in the favour of the person that is accusing rather than the person that is defending. It's not good. It's not good. Oh shit, I'm 1/3 of the way to becoming a star, chat.
Rookie, look at you. You're my rising star in the off-road world. This is gonna be huge for me. And for you, too.
Fuck you, random man. That's the thing, though. Something that I've learned from being like I guess now, a fairly large YouTuber, which is very weird to say, is that you can't... It's better to keep good relationships. If you have like a personal beef with someone, and when I say personal beef, like something that upsets you and isn't an objective bad thing, it's good to get rid of that as soon as you can, because it doesn't do well. You don't do well with it. It ends up hurting you very quickly. And also, chat, I apologise for this music. It is objectively, again, using that word, is not good. Shut up, you fucking dubstep motherfucker. Give me that Tekken soundtrack. Or Rage Racer. I like dubstep, but yes, you are correct, Sam. The rare Sam being correct. Mate, I want to fucking LS swap this shit. 203 horsepower is not good. 204, sorry. Hello, Paul. Is there any street races? I'm a street racer. Oh, is it drag race? I saw drag. No, I didn't. The feel when you don't actually see drag and you're Resigned to people who aren't in drag. Sad boys. Oh, I'm not quite sure what that is, Matthew. I'm really sorry to hear that, man, and I appreciate you donating to me, but I don't know why they haven't come through. Give me a second, all right? Let me have a look. I'm sorry that I'm being a whore right now, but I just like people supporting me and it not being acknowledged. So give me a second. I used to fucking wear eyeliner and nail varnish all the time, man. And then YouTube beat it out of me. It's really quite sad, really. Okay, I can actually see your... I'm going to read them through now. So Matthew, the most recent one 4 minutes ago was 250. Thank you, mate. He said, been tipping all night with the notifications, but I'm right there with you, Jimmy. Debating getting a Fanatec myself, a bit pricey, but with differences I would expect to see from... Oh, what differences would you expect to see from your G29? Night and day, dude. The G29 does not compare to a fucking Thrustmaster wheel, let alone a direct drive wheel. Trust me, ridiculous. Thank you, though, for the donation.
Punterino, Jimmo.
There's Christoph with the 5. Obviously, Super Chat is working. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. We had a weird Russian guy with the 90 rubs. So I can recommend Deutschland 83, such a good series filmed by Germans for America. That was an hour ago, so thanks, mate. Appreciate that. And Ryan Moore donated £20. Thank you, Ryan. Would you ever be? Or have you ever been on a driving holiday? I'm going to be doing a North Coast 500 next year in my MX-5. Awesome, man. I don't know if I'd go on a driving holiday. I don't trust my car. But I think I would love to do it. So thank you, mate, for the 20. And I'm sorry that it didn't get Japanese Murray. Matitude, I'm very sorry to hear that you donated a lot without there being any sort of notifications. I'm really sorry for this, guy. I don't know why there isn't one. I'll have to redo it at some point. Obviously, Super Chat is working, but direct donations are not. So I'm really sorry, guys. Apologies for that. There's actually quite a few here. Oh, Marlo donated 20 and said, finally managed to catch the start of a live stream. Marlo, I'm sorry, man. I feel bad now. Sorry, guys. Sorry that hasn't gone through for you. Well, I'm not saying Logitech's are shit, but I went from a T27 to a T500 and the difference was like ridiculous.
2, 1.
A bike and a car in the same race. Is this Midnight Club? Page! Me, why you gotta be that way, man? Am I gonna have to slap a bitch? Am I gonna have to slap my meat on cam? Yoked! Okay, yoked denied. Can we get some Fs for that lap? I just fucking drove straight into a wall. The worst racer of all time. Guys, I'm a super serious sim racer. Don't judge me. Drives into wall. Guys, if you enjoy seeing my white arse suffer, hit the old like button, maybe subscribe as well. I don't really have anything to offer you in return apart from the content that I'm giving you, but so I guess if you're enjoying the content, then let me know, because then I know what to do in the future. I think it's nice to have a cringe game every now and then. Reminds us how good the good games are. Oh, get fucked, Janice! I came 5th, I think. 6th! This game's shit. Sim Racing Girl wouldn't hit the wall because it isn't sponsored by fucking Fanatec. Says the boy sponsored by Shooting Girl. That guy, where's he going? Friendo, what are you doing? Are you okay? Are you alright, mate? Chat, let me just... Someone program that. Oh, he's tired now. He's given up. He's holding his ribs. He's got a stitch, bless him. The guy in the background, though, he's fucking on it. Oh, no, he's stopped as well. What if I rev? Oh, he's like, fuck. And he's back to running again. Oh, he escaped. No, he hasn't. He must be a heavy smoker. Is that my Owl City dubstep?
Someone he wants to impress by winning this race. You beat him, you block his move.
Wait a minute. Tio's got a girlfriend. I think he's married to his car.
The man's just full of surprises.
I don't care about any of the characters in this game. Please don't try and make me at this point. Oh, I missed it. I just drove the other way. I'm ready. Don't start without me. Ah! I liked Owl City when I was like 19, I'll have you know.
Please no punterino, Jimmo.
Oh, thank you so much. Sail on stellar winds. Hey, Jim Jam, just wanted to say that you seem like a genuine nice person. I don't think anyone would ever want to flim-flam you. Ah, thanks, man. That's a really nice thing to say. I'm sure people will try and flim-flam me in the future, and I will take flim-flamming with a good, with good nature. Thank you for the 69 secs. Why am I bad at this game? Why can't I restart? That's the thing I want to talk about. Why can't I restart this shit? Oh, I can.
3.
That is a wall. Yes.
1.
Apparently flim-flam in the UK is a colloquial word for vagina. I didn't know that until like literally my mum told me. Because I wore a shirt that said don't flim-flam the Jim Jam, and she was like, you know that means vagina, right? I'm like, no it doesn't. She's like, it does in like slang. I'm like, oh shit. I've got a shirt that says don't vagina me on it.
Nobody passes Tio like that.
Well, I just did. And there he goes.
You'll return the favor soon enough.
Get fucked, Tio. Teo Farvey.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Wyan, for the 199. I appreciate it, man. That's a nice message you got there. Flim-flam to degenerate wrecked Jambo. That sounds like you are completely sober, my friend. Thank you for the 199. Okay, chap, there's a real risk that we could win this. A real proper risk. The risk! I am reading this. I am reading it indeed. I'm nearly I'm nearly a star, chat. Me, the star man. I want a new car. This car's bullshit. I have 214,000 bitcoins. How does the player get some more cool cars? What dis? Camaro. I don't want a drift boy, I want a normal boy. I could get a bike. Oh, that's a lot of money. Why are these all so expensive? Oh, I want a GTR. Sad. A Cigaris? Oh, it's expensive. What can I can't afford any of these. What can I afford? I can't even afford a fucking Audi TT. Fuck my ass. Could get a Jeep Grand Cherokee though. I can afford a Skyline. Can afford a Charger. I can afford a Re. Or a Binny Booper. Or an Escalade. Chat. Do you think we should get an Escalade? Or an Eldorado? We can also get a Hummer. There is a Hummer here for us to buy. Where is it? As our new street racing car. An Alpha. Because chat, we're Alphas, you and I. Oh shit. Matty Raymer. That's my attempt. It's bad. Oh, Gerber. Yes. That suspension's good. Look at that roll there. Low. To Miami. I forgot about the eyes emoji car. We yachting now. Alright, what's in the top 100? Those are Eddie boys with fucking camo liveries. Oh, I love War. War's my favourite. Oh shit. No. Ah, there it is! We the Pornhub boy! Already found. Easy.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Dozy Avenger. I'm next 5 on track. Eventually, my friends, it will go on track eventually. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the 2 though, dude. Is there a spoiler? There fucking is. I'm liking that one better. It's even worse. Naughty America. Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Please no punterino Jimmer.
Thank you, E-Tac, from the 420 saying 10 out of 10. Change the pipes, I don't think of that. How does one change pipes? How do I change pipes though? I don't have side pipes as an option. Sad. Where? Where am I looking? Like, I'm not seeing it. Side skirts, not Scott. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. Large. Not completely of this either. This is the best thing I could ever hope for. There's some hardcore yoting going on here. Let's see if we can put it in an event. There's a quad exhaust bumper. Right, okay. We'll go back here. This is important. Oh shit! The 4 flame! Sorry, the 6 flame exhaust! Six pipes! Get fucked! Explain this, atheists! Who's this cunt? Oh, he stopped at the lights, he's gonna survive. Sorry, you're dead. We gotta race it now, chat. You realise this?
People talk American and Japanese cars, but don't you forget European. They're quick off the block.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked here. 53 recommended 120.
Ferrari,
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked.
Aston Martin, European cars are plenty dangerous.
We can do our best though, chatto. The sexy Hummer. Fuck that police car. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Come on,
I'll
large
stop
boy.
talking so you can start driving.
Shut up, you cunt. Now that guy is miles ahead of me. Ha ha ha.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Kizzy Hero, for the 2. Yeah, tag on it is also be rad. Cheers, man, for the 2. Large boy. I feel like I'm at a slight disadvantage here. Can I do a backflip? Can't even do a backflip. Backflip? Oh my god, I've had too much whiskey. Look at that, look at the wing though. That's just tasteful, isn't it? If you think that looks bad, you are just wrong. Objectively. You are wrong. Wait, can I do that? Take all the best parts of the Mustang and apply it to this, okay. Abort. Alright, that's a bit of a statement there. Now we ready? This is it now. This is it, chat.
People talk American and Japanese cars, but don't you
Yes,
forget
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut your ass. Ass, close it. No more ass talking. Hummer. Yeah, alright. Sorry. Got a bit excited on the way out there. Get forked.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, here comes the boy. This makes sense as to how cars handle. Huge!
Show them what you got.
A very large car. Porno Hummer is best Hummer. Oh shit. The feel when having to genuinely concentrate. You've had far too much whiskey. Easy peasy. Sorry. 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 There is a Brazers logo on this, you fucking degenerate. You see it there? The rear quarter panel, Brazers, or Brazzers. It's there. Ow. Oh, yeet. Here comes the heft. The fucking BBW Hummer coming in. Fucking see ya. I didn't miss one, you little cunt. I went through it. Right, I'm done. I had a wee, and I've fucked off this game with some things being solid and some other things not being solid. Solid chat. Oh, stare. If you enjoyed watching me be shit in a Hummer and other various things, make sure to hit the old like button. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry, there's not much more I can do. And turn off this fucking shitty dubstep. We'll go back to real sim racing content soon. Reason why I didn't do this is because I was basically feeling a little bit ill still with my hamstring. Shut up, shit shit dubstep. Hope you enjoyed the shitty stream. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Make sure to check out my most recent video, which is me driving a Lotus 49 around historic Donington, because why wouldn't you like that? It is the best. Anyone else streaming right now, or is it just me? I can't see my subscribers right now. Why can't I see my subscribers? Has YouTube updated? Why can't I see my subscriptions? Really, YouTube? I don't have a subscriptions bar anymore? That is stupid. Cool. Anyway. Love you. See you soon. Have an awesome evening. Bye.